Next contest is between boxers from China and Colombia.
In the red corner, representing China, Liu Ping.
Well, 27-year-old Liu Ping from Zunyi, quite frankly, I think he's really fortunate to be here. More of that in a moment. His opponent is Colombia's Yilmar Leandro González. 5 scoring judges hail from Great Britain, Morocco, Argentina, Kazakhstan and Poland. When we look at the credentials of the 2 boxers, we will expound on what took place at the round of 16 stage in Liu Ping's contest against Pedro Gomez. Try again, Ndavela was outpointed by Yilmar González in a battle between 2 men who were almost identical physically. But against Pedro Emmanuel Gomez, you see it's a 3-2 split. And in the 3rd and final round, the 14-fight professional Pedro Gomez of Angola dominated Liu Ping for my money. One judge had it 19 points apiece. That was judge number 1. Gomez was given the final round on a 4-1 split, and the only judge who scored in favor of Liu Ping was judge number 1, who had it all square at 19 points apiece. And that single scoring of the final round, where Liu Ping was dominated by the professional from Angola, is how he has progressed here. You saw he won it on a 3-2 split, and I think he is incredibly fortunate, and Gomez desperately unlucky. So the action underway here then in this contest between boxers from China and Colombia. Liu Ping participated in the World Championships last year, Asian Games bronze medalist. That's short of the qualification criteria on the continental stage. That's the man in red, the man wearing blue, the tall figure out of that southpaw stance is Yilmar González. González, quarter-finalist at the continental qualification event, which was the Pan Am Games in Santiago. Beautiful right cross to the body from Liu. Left hand to the body in response from González. The team competed at World Championships back in 2021. Lost to Javier Ibanez in the 3rd preliminary round. Cuban boxer who represents Bulgaria.
Really good work behind the jab from González. Just trying to get his range on Ping.
So Ping fainting on the edge of range, didn't take his feet with him on that forward foray. So he's scything punches short of the mark. Oh, what a corkscrew right hand from González. Liu looking to counter. Double jab from González. It was a single phase attack. That's a solid left cross from González. Catching Liu in between his attempted defenses. Nice right uppercut, left hook from González as Liu continuing to come forwards, but he's running into punches. Here he turns a right uppercut underneath, and how about that for an exquisite uppercut near the neutral corner from González. So Liu, his right hook blocked, his feet have come totally square as he looks to get himself back to the space of center ring. González looking for the right hook once again. Coming forward behind a jab, but it was a single phase attack. Nice right jab. Excuse me, nice right cross from Liu in between the gloves of González. Referee with a clear command of stop as Liu found himself with his back to his opponent. Nice right uppercut nudged through underneath by González once again to conclude that 3-shot salvo.
And this is where Liu does not want to be, stood right in front of his man.
Liu landing a right hand after that little face-off. Big swing and a miss with arcing hooks from Liu. First round in the book. Very competitive round, both boxers enjoying success. More eye-catching work. My money coming from the man in blue is Micro Romero, the Atlanta Olympic champion. 4-1 verdict returned in favor of González, a fair reflection of what took place from my perspective. Micro Romero from Cuba, now a coach of the Chinese delegation.
Really good from both fighters there.
So González, 4 scores to 1 to the good after the first 3 minutes of boxing. Double jab, left cross, just a little short of the mark from González, but he's setting out his camp right in the center of the ring. Lou looking to hold his feet and not be backed up, resulting in these trade-offs, but he's been flailing misses so far. Left uppercut underneath from González was a scoring shot. As Lou operating behind a low-held guard now, but he runs onto a right jab from González, then a right hook from González. He too is operating with a half-cover guard. Left cross poked out and landed with a bent arm. So González covering up that wiry torso with the forearms. Nice right hand landed from Lou. Right jab in response from González. González looking for the right uppercut, but it's inaccurate. He wasn't with that second one. Followed it by a left hook, and then another 2 right uppercuts. Terrific portion of the round for the man from Colombia. Piercing left-right combination from Lou in between the gloves of González.
González just needs to get back on his jab.
Good uppercut once again through the middle from González to end that cluster of punches. Lou just in danger of smothering his own work. Almost beyond punching range. Right uppercut once again in between the gloves from González. Lou responds with a 1-2. Left hook out of the southpaw stance lands from González. Again, uppercuts through the middle once more from González. Lou responds with the same shot. Big swing and a miss with a flashy lead. Left uppercut was inaccurate, but González responded with an accurate right uppercut of his own. So some adjustments required to the shoelaces of González. Lou sent to the neutral corner.
González really doing well on the inside work. Just misses there with the uppercut.
González, despite being the taller boxer with greater range and reach, has been happy to accommodate Lou at short and mid-range. For the most part, he has been getting the better of the resulting trade-offs. Now, what's the issue here? Is a cut being sustained? Let's keep an eye on the refs, or the referee bumping those knuckles together, indicating that this cut has been caused by a clash of heads. Doctor happy for the contest to continue. Why that's significant? Look at how it spurs Lou on the resumption. He'll be targeting that injury now. Right hook lands from Lou, and he's increased his punch output and lands a solid right hook. González adopting a different posture, on his toes now, looking to increase the gap before being wrapped up in a clinch, and you can see the blood leaking from that injured left eye. Injury caused by a clash of heads. Lou digging away to the body. Flashing right hook was in the vicinity of the injured optic, and Lou having more success, but then González getting back to work with the arcing punches underneath and around the corner that have served him so well. Closing seconds of this round. Big swing and a miss with the right hook, but then got right back into range and fired off the uppercut. González not too far away with a lead right uppercut once again. Well, an incident-filled second round. Remember, González took the first on a 4-1 split. I thought he did the better work in round number 2 also, but what say the judges? And indeed, they agree, because he has swept the cards unanimously to lead 20 points to 18 for judges 1 through 4, and judge number 5, who scored the first round in favor of Lou, that card now even at 19 points apiece.
Really good work there from González, especially up the middle, through the middle with the uppercut. It was a perfect shot. Just bringing his man's head up and then throwing in the left straight for extra scoring points.
So having sustained that left eye injury, you could well see Yilmar González enter bout management mode here now. Very athletic boxer along with his ring IQ. You could see him get on his toes and maintain a gap between himself and Lou so as not to suffer further injury to that eye, because if that injury causes the bout to be stopped, we'll go to the scorecards and the portion of the final round that's contested will be scored. There was a forceful clash of heads a few moments ago. In stark contrast to what I suggested, González happy to remain toe-to-toe with his more compact opponent.
Yeah, González wants to fight to the very end of this round.
I don't know whether he would have had an eye on it, seeing as it only occurred a few rounds ago, but look at the fate that befell Roscoe Hill when he remained on the back foot for the majority of the third round in a contest that he was leading 20 points to 18 for 2 of the 5 scoring judges, only to see the man who was inaccurate with his work but marauding on the front foot given, oh, that's a cracking right uppercut, and again, and he's used that to terrific effect. Really is a Sunday punch during this Monday night fight action from González, and he's not looking to protect that eye injury at all. Instead, he is standing and going competitively, doing battle with Lou, ensuring that he continues to boss this contest in the event that Lou, if he does lose, goes to Indonesia in case those men meet again on the Olympic stage, just letting him know that he seems to have his number.
González is not taking any chances. He's making sure that he's winning this last round.
Just beyond the halfway stage of the round. No safety first from González in any way, shape or form. Momentary success a few moments ago for Lou, but then González answered immediately. And remember, in the contest between 1992 Olympic champ, the golden boy Oscar De La Hoya, as Lou comes forward with eye-catching, scoring straight shots, flashy right uppercut. Drawn from way back, but Oscar De La Hoya against Felix Trinidad, even in the pro ranks, Oscar De La Hoya thinking that he had the fight in the bag, got on his bike for the final 3 rounds, only for Felix Trinidad to be declared the victor. González not taking any such chances, making Lou miss. Beautiful left uppercut out of that southpaw stance, but Lou answers with a 2-shot salvo in between the Colombian boxer's gloves. Lou keeping the success going with more accurate punches. The pace has dropped, understandably, because neither of these men have been looking for a hiding place. Injury continuing to leak, but González has remained concentrated throughout. Beautiful burst of punches to the body from Lou. 2-shot salvo beneath the elbows of González, then a 2-shot success for through the middle, and for the first time in the final round of a contest that he was leading 20 points to 18 for 4 of the 5 judges, just as the 10-second clapper sounded, González got on his toes, skipped around the ring, and I think the Chinese corner, headed up by Micro Romero, the 2-time Olympian who took bronze in Sydney in addition to his gold in Atlanta. The Chinese corner know that it's not their man's night, and the Colombian corner know that Yilmar Leandro González has just earned an Olympic quota place. Liu Ping, in this his second attempt to qualify for the Paris Olympic Games, will have to hope that he's selected by the Chinese Federation to contest the global qualifier in Indonesia.
Ring game, and the winner by points unanimous decision and qualified for the Olympic Games Paris 2024 in the blue corner representing
Yilmar González has earned an Olympic quota place. He was celebrating before the announcement, and upon confirmation, he exploded into some celebratory shadow boxing, and again, wonderful to see that respect between the boxers and the opposing coaches. Yilmar González feeling the love at having earned that Olympic quota place, and he will represent Colombia at the Olympiad in Paris 2024 later this summer. An Olympic dream realized, a job very well done, fighting through the adversity of a cut eye which came about after an accidental clash of heads in the second round, and despite being the taller, longer, rangier fighter, that right uppercut was a prominent weapon in his arsenal. A sensational display to outpoint Liu Ping.
It really was. The uppercut was the shot of this fight for González. Absolutely beautiful. It was thrown like something out of the computer game Street Fighter. Hadouken!